What is going on, guys? It's Trick coming to do with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a random run. Hopefully we get a better run than we did yesterday, because yesterday was not good. Alright, question of the day. What is your favorite anime? Oh, well, can't make this stuff up, people. Oh my god, we get Isaac's heart. No! I was hoping we can get rid of it. Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad. Ah, man. Out of all the characters we could have gotten, we got Eden and we got Isaac's heart. All right. Well, if you don't know, Isaac's heart makes Isaac invincible, but any damage that the heart takes, then Isaac has to take. So, yeah, kind of well, we can do this though. I mean, there are upsides to it. Not very good ones though. Yeah. Not my favorite item, but ooh, yeah. Yep. We do start off with Stack Ultra as well. But yeah, if I had to choose my favorite anime of all time is for sure Death Note. And then after Death Note, I don't know. Probably Clannad. It's an oldie but goodie. Man. Well, we get damage. But our tears rate is, man. I'm getting deja vu, bro. It's gonna be yesterday's run, but harder. No, leave my heart alone. So yeah, you can see the problem here. We need movement speed. Like, we need it. We need all the movement speed we can get, so we cannot get just immediately doinked in our heart. Oh man, this is not good. Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna do what we can here. All right. I always dread about this. Oh, like one day we're gonna get Isaac's heart, and I'm gonna have to just take the L. Luckily, I think things are aggro towards Isaac and not his heart. But rooms like that are going to be mega dangerous. We're going to have to be really careful. Yeah. Not much we could have done there. Secret room is probably there. Do you want to go find our shop, though? Hope it's here. And it is. And Femi can actually be super useful, actually. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Oh, I had to sneeze real quick. All right, so Infamy might help tank a few shots. Oh man, the hourglass would be. We can actually re-roll this and then undo it. If we find anything good, backpack. Yeah, so. Hold on, it's 4th of July. I'm recording this today and someone's playing music. Oh, I messed up. Awkward. I know one is okay. We have so hard down there. All right. I wanted the hourglass and I wanted backpack. I completely fumbled that. Even then, we don't have a lot of money anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But it hit my heart. If you're wondering how I took damage there. Oh, man. All right. So, hope that is not an example of things to come. We will take that soul heart on the way out. Unless we get one here. I'm just going to use it here. At least with Polyphemus, we have a little bit of piercing. The problem is that I can kind of block things. We get more HP. I can kind of block things with my body. And by block, I mean like body block. I can sometimes stop enemies from getting to the heart. But enemies that jump or enemies that are going too fast are going to be a problem because we can't really stop that. We can try to body block whatever we can, but it's not always going to be 100% effective. So luckily we do have some help here in terms of damage, but we're going to need a bit more help in other places. I think the Book of Shadows would be a pretty good addition to us. Even then, though, I don't know if the Book of Shadows is actually going to be effective. It might just block Isaac in typical Isaac fashion. I'm going to open this. We do have enough keys to open everything. Can't open that one, though. Yep. Okay. With our blue trinket here, we should be able to open any door, but we are going to have to pay for it. Oh. That's not the wrong. That's the wrong. Okay, never mind. I got it mixed up. I got our trinket mixed up. Oh, man. Now we have no keys. I mean, we'll come and tank that key if we need to. We don't have a lot of money anyway, so the shop might not be like our #1 hit right now. No. Stay away. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. All right. We got a Tinted Rock over here too. Another Soul Heart, I hope. Nope. We got more bombs though. Yeah. Okay. We're getting help, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is. You know, for having Isaac's Heart, this is a better run than we had yesterday already, even despite our very low tiers. Okay, so I don't feel too bad yet. Probably is worth looking in the shop. We do want to find another key. If we can find familiars in there, we can use Sack Altar to get rid of them. And hopefully give us something good. Another trick you can use with Sack Altar is that you can actually use it to create items in secret rooms, which you can then use to, of course, reroll and have just a great time. Yeah, I don't know where that super secret room would be. I hear a rumbling outside. I don't know what it is. People are playing a bunch of music. I do live in a very Hispanic area, so. If you know anything about us Hispanics, it's that we love loud music. And apparently all our music has a lot of bass in it. If you hear like corridos or cumbias and stuff like that, there's a lot of bass in those sounds. So you can hear that, like, even if you're not directly close enough to hear the actual music, you'll hear the bass. But it's really good music though. You have to give it a try. Get more HP. Alright. These are all pretty good. I think we're gonna take Death Touch. It is gonna lower our tears rate though. But you know what? Let's do it. Not too bad. We were actually at that right now. I think I will take Sanguine Bond, even though we're not gonna use it here. I'll use it once. We cannot use it. Okay, we can. Gotta be careful though. I was about to say, I was like, I don't think we could use that actually, but we can. Yeah, I think the shop's gonna be a check here for us, definitely. Look at how big these sites are. But we're trying. We are trying. Diplopia. Oh man. I'm gonna buy it because we can carry it, but no, yeah, that's about it. Actually, we can probably open these maybe. Oh, I can barely get that, man. Yep, more damage. Gotta be very careful here. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of damage. If we can find 3 pennies, we can buy another key and open up another chest. But 3 pennies might be a lot to look for here. We also don't have any bombs, so we can't look for our super secret room. But we could maybe take a little bit of damage here in the sack room and maybe get ourselves a coin. We can find 1 penny in these fires, that'd be great. Okay. Gotta be very careful though, because if we keep our heart over something that it's not supposed to be at and we keep it there for a second too long, we will die. Well, I guess that is it. So yeah, we have Diplopia. We can use that to maybe reroll something or get, you know what? We can get double Devil Dew items as well for free. Ooh. We do have 1 Guppy item, so getting 1 more Guppy item and then using Diplopia would guarantee that we get 2 Guppy items, and therefore we get Guppy. So yeah. I'm replying to this text real quick. All right. Sorry, my like I told you all, I had a what do you call it? Blood pressure scare going on. A blood pressure scare going on the other day, and my parents keep on asking me how I'm doing. And I mean, they're my parents, right? I think your parents are always gonna be your parents, no matter what you say. It'll be very hard for us to dodge here. Keep moving. We're gonna have to stand in front of ourselves here. But yeah, not always appreciate your parents. They care. They care more than you would ever think. And I'm sure if you're a parent, you know. If you're not a parent, you might not know. I am not a parent. But I'm a very empathetic person. And I think being empathetic is a good thing, especially nowadays when you see everything that's going on in the world. But it's kind of tiring sometimes because I feel like other people, I mean, it's obvious that other people don't share that type of empathy. Like, yo, get away from my heart. He's just running at us. I don't think his attacks have knockback either. Yeah, being empathetic can be very tiring for obvious reasons, man. Especially in, you know, growing up, I was talking to my fiance about it. Growing up, she was like, you know what? I thought the world was a much nicer place when I was growing up because of everything that I learned in school. And I was like, you know what? Like, yeah, like I kind of agree with that. Block the shot there. I also did think that the world was a much nicer place than it was. I feel like nowadays people just don't really care. And you know, to each their own. Like, I mean, if you, to each their own. If you're somebody who's not an empathetic person, like, I mean, you're just not built like that. You're not born like that. That's fine. But like, there's a level of empathy that comes with basic, like, you know, like if you're a good person, you're gonna be an empathetic person. You'll be very careful here. Very, very careful. I don't think we have any more hearts on the ground either. And we have a little bit of money here. I don't remember what we had in the shop, and I also don't think we're gonna have enough HP anymore to really protect ourselves. We do. I'm gonna blow these candles out. These candles. You know what I mean? Yeah. So getting the devil deal is gonna be a little difficult for us now. We need soul hearts, but we need enough of them to kind of justify taking the damage that we do with Isaac's heart. Because we take a little bit more damage than usual. But one more follower and we can use Sack Ultra and hopefully get ourselves something. So any follower would be actually pretty handy right now. I gotta remember to stand in front of the actual heart here to protect it. Not gonna protect it from that brimstone though, so we gotta kill him before. I don't know if this counts. It does. Yeah, cool. Yeah, wow, those are great items. Maw of the Void should help us be extremely safe here. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. Right now, we just need a soul heart. That's gonna help. We need one guppy item, and we're good. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna keep us safe a lot more than just our tears. Fantastic. That does scale with our damage as well. So the stronger we get, the stronger the Maw of the Void beam should be. So you can tell exactly, you know, people always wonder, and you know, they wonder in a way where, like, there's a debate as to what makes an item good, what makes an item bad. I feel like an item that has to make you play differently in a way where it's like not fun is a bad item. Okay, I know that, you know, it can. Ooh, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. We have Maw of the Void. Oh, we didn't get a lower tier 3. Nice. We lost a lot of damage though. But that's small price to pay. I think an item that makes you play differently and doesn't really benefit you in the way that you think it would, I think that's a bad item. So I think, like, for example, Isaac's heart, you have to completely change the way that you play Isaac. Like, you have to think a bit more, but you have to protect what you don't normally protect. And I feel like that's not necessarily good. You kind of have to shoot and then back up and try to cover things and, you know, protect the heart, obviously. I don't know. I don't like that. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. We can get some money here. Temperance machine could be useful. We haven't found our super secret room today, I've noticed. Got our mandatory greed fight. We can actually just walk up to him. As long as our heart is behind something, like for example, if the heart is right here behind the rock, we can stand on here and not take damage. So I thought that's an upside. We're trying to think of positives here. Trying to think of all the positives. That can't be there. Gotta be here. And I'm very happy though that we did actually get some good double deals. That we actually did get some good double deals. From Sack Altar. Gonna be a very difficult thing to protect the heart from. Okay, we got it. Nice. We get more HP, and at this point, I don't mind. Oh, look at that. We get a Krampus fight. All right. Well, it will help us, I guess, but I'm not very fond of it. We could have gone to that boss trap room too. Oh yeah. No more HP there, unfortunately. We do have enough keys to get everything here. But yeah, this is gonna be a very hard room to not get hit on. Okay, we did it. I'm gonna try to see if I can snipe this dude. There we go. Barely got out of it. We have absolutely no soul heart. So one hit, and even though it's not a big double deal chance, we're gonna lose it. As long as we stand in front of the heart, we technically shouldn't have any problems here. That's not bad at all. Okay, we get one soul heart. That's a little bit of protection. I thought a penny actually wouldn't be too bad if it was earlier in the run. And that is because we are going to be taking damage, especially with Isaac's heart. So benefiting from that would be nice. But I mean, we're already this far into the run. Yeah, so luckily they shoot at us and not the heart. And we barely were able to block that. Okay. We're doing good so far. I gotta take it one room at a time. I think that's the main issue here. Yeah, we gotta take it one room at a time. I have a bunch of Mexican Cokes in the fridge, and oh my god, I am craving one. Yeah. Nice. No greed fight here, and yeah, we won't take that. We'll take it to the soul heart as well. And I think I will buy a key. We have a temperance machine card, so we should be good on cash here as long as we use it properly. We gotta stay above a certain amount of HP though. That way we don't die. Don't remember if the wall was blocked off or not. I think it was. Oh my god. We are barely dodging damage here. And we're not at risk to die right now or anything like that, but I don't want to be losing HP. We don't have to. Still waiting on that one guppy item, no matter where we find it. So going into curse rooms, finding red chest, that's going to be pretty worth it. Like that. I almost have the urge to double this, but let's not do it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yep. Okay. I'm glad I didn't do that. We can check for one more curse room, or one more secret room. Okay, we got our bombs back. I'm gonna bomb this guy. I should have bombed the bottom one for a double deal chance, or for a money chance. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So everything's looking okay. Again, we're still hoping for that amazing double deal chance. I know it's not a very high chance to get it right now, but we kind of need that to pay out here. Almost got hit there. Nice. We don't get it, unfortunately. We get a few more bombs. That's fine. And a soul heart. Yeah. Oh my god. All right. But we can actually do boss rush here if we hurry. Gonna be a close one. We can do it. Not a worthwhile room to use that in, but I just wanted to kind of storm through it. Probably would have been better here. These are some very tanky flies. Nice. So I think I'm gonna run it. I think Isaac's Heart does push things away. I think the fart effect does do that. Probably won't take damage here. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that 100%. Yeah, we should have enough time here to do most of this. We got our full card ready to go. It's gonna be a very not fun boss to deal with, though. Let go of Maw of the Void a little bit too early there. Nice. We gotta use that Maw of the Void. That's too much damage to leave behind. Nice. We do that. We are gonna get damage. We're gonna check the double deal here. We don't get what we want. So we'll leave that there. I don't really think we need any of that. And what do we got here? Pyromaniac would be pretty nice, actually. Yeah, that's probably where we're gonna be. I mean, we have Diplopia. We could just get double items, but I don't think we need anything else. We should also be able to get this one for free. Yeah. Cool. Makes me very happy. Oh, okay. You got hit there somehow. So Pyromaniac should help us here in the damage department, believe it or not. Anything that explodes should heal us and not hurt us, so that is a pretty worthwhile get while having Isaac's Heart. But you can tell that we might still need a little bit of help. We also don't have any... Oh, we can open this for free. I forgot. We also do not have much keys. We have one more. And I forgot that we can open golden chests, so we can go and look for that. Alright. Kind of building something here. I like that. That fear effect might actually not be too bad on this build as well. Normally I don't like fear on any of my builds. And I mean, I'll take it for the damage. The damage is whatever, but usually it's not too good of a fear effect. But these are working pretty well. I've actually been pretty happy with it. It keeps things away from Isaac's Heart, which I think is the main purpose here. Unfortunately, we cannot get tears from Keeper's Sack. We get damage. We also had a Temperance Machine, which probably would have been worse to use. I kind of don't want to walk all the way back to get it. Fire rate, yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Gonna open this bad boy. Yeah, I think this might be the play here. We haven't even found the secret room, actually. Could be here. Let's go take a look. Let's go guarantee. Yeah, probably is here. Gonna bomb this for a hope of an item. No item. Yeah, I guess that's about it. We can't really buy much else. So we're gonna use this bad boy. We're gonna restock it. And yeah, okay, cool. So we got Keeper's Sack a little bit too late. Didn't really get much use out of it. But the cool thing is that we can actually use the Soul of Isaac to we can use Soul of Isaac to maybe re-roll some Devil Deal items. Unfortunately, we got a Curse of the XL, so our chances of finding a Devil Deal is going to be a lot lower because obviously we don't have another floor to get. So we got to take the L there. Yeah, you can see how hard it is to kind of gauge where we're supposed to go here with Isaac. And we still have enough soul hearts. We have to protect the Devil Deal like as best as we can. Like this is the last chance we have. We cannot afford to give up our very low, I must admit, very low chance, but Definitely still a chance. Nice. Gotta make sure we keep charging this best as we can. Nice. Also don't have a lot of movement speed if you notice. Oh my god. Nice. It's kind of nice to be able to walk like invincible. You know what I mean? Like we can walk up to things and not take damage because everything's focusing on our heart. Oh wow. It is there. Yeah, we have a few bugs here. Yeah. Hmm? No, I thought we got crystal ball. Man. Crystal ball would have been pretty nice. Tinted rocks in here? I don't think so. And if you saw one, no, you didn't. Nice. We have enough bombs here to kind of keep us afloat here. Remember, we have pyromaniacs. We can just heal off any explosion. Okay, curse rooms 100%. We gotta check. Nothing good there. Okay, well, the guys just died. That guy just absolutely sniped us. Okay. All right. Okay. So, man. Let's see if we get a double deal here. I would really want one before we decide to take that. A world card would be pretty nice for us, but like I said, we need some things here. I think Soul of Isaac is good. We are gonna get one boss item, so at least we can reroll that if we don't like it. But I think I will end up taking the Soul of Isaac. Probably are gonna take damage here. Yeah, not much we could have done about that. We could have maybe used our active item, but I don't know if we would have killed anything fast enough to really defend ourselves properly. Also, when they say Curse of the XL, they weren't lying. This really is XL. Are you alive? A restock machine. Oh man. Okay. I think I know what we got to do here. Now, I don't think that normally Isaac's heart should be taking damage from things on the ground. I know we had you know what? Let's do this first. No, let's do this first. I know we had the spikes in the double deal that we took damage from, but that was because that's implemented there, so we can still use the item. Since Isaac's heart does float, it technically shouldn't be doing damage. Okay, so we do have a double deal here, and we do get Guppy. Okay, so don't think we need to re-roll these. We are going to double these and get these for free. And
Soul of Isaac.
okay. I think I'm going to take that. And I think we are going to take this. I'm not going to worry too much about our other item. I think we're pretty good. But right now, we can make something happen here. We just have to find that secret room, and we got to find it now. Preferably now. Obviously, it depends on what we get. I really don't want to use my world card. I kinda might have to. Oh, they should not hurt us. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So we have some stuff here to do. There it is. Okay. Like reach fighting here. Hopefully he drops an item. He does drop an item. Okay, dude. That now we're talking. So I'm just gonna take the gamble here. We already have an item in there. We could possibly make another item in here, but we have to kind of judge what type of beggar we get here. But we don't have a whole lot of money, so that's why we got to be a little bit careful. Oh my lord. Nice. Yeah, we got to do this for the money. No, Isaac's heart. Or my heart. Alright. Okay, cool. So we got everything. I don't think we're going to be able to make an item up here with that. Yeah, we don't have enough. But do we have a chariot card? We might have one. I don't think we do, though. I think it's just going to be the world card. Alright, that's fine. I don't think it's worthwhile to be running around getting hearts for that. We can't get an item out of that. I don't think. If we took the Polaroid, it would have been possible, but we did not. So with that being said, let's try to reroll this and hope we get something good here. Also, we didn't get Guppy. I just realized. Awkward. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. Could have gone for something stupid, but we have infinite. What do you call it? World cards. Yeah, I kind of forgot we didn't get Guppy. That's my fault. My fault. I know someone's already writing a comment. What cure? You didn't get Guppy. You missed the last Guppy sale. Listen, I know. It's okay. It's all right. What if I... Nah. I'm not gonna lie, gang. That one's on me. Guppy would have been nicer. We get flight anyway. All right, I'm good. I'm happy. That actually does make me pretty happy. I'm gonna go to the curse room anyway, though. You never know. My God, that guy literally ran past me. You're not supposed to do that, game. You're supposed to play by the rules. Also, the ward card does not cost anything. Very surprising. I thought the ward card would be like on a bigger recharge for blank card. That makes total sense. Very fun room. Now, does Isaac's heart block tears? Did I just see him reflect that tear? Am I tripping? Okay, we can stand here and protect this dude real quick. Yeah, we gotta keep moving here. Nice. I don't think we're gonna get the Gupperton. Fortunately, we do not. These guys have a lot of HP. We gotta be very careful. He's feared though. That's good. Nice. And we have a lot of up close damage here. And the good thing about that is we can still technically block damage from 89's heart 99% of the time. Yeah, so the fear is not good in this case because it makes Monstro very unpredictable. He's about to hit Isaac's heart there with the Brimstone Laser. There we go. Oh my god. He got out of there just in time. The D1, huh? Okay, so I don't know if Isaac's heart pushes tears away, but I know he pushes people away, so that's good. Yeah. Open that bad boy, we can do this. Oh, that's not gonna help, but we'll take that. And then we can take this. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna lose damage here, I don't care. Oh my god, dude. Luckily it's still going for us, so we're good. I know. Did you die, bro? In game, of course. And there you have it. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future either content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.